What up, people? What's going on? So I wanted to do this live because I didn't have time to record the video that I wanted to do to, give you guys my experience of what it's been like since I've actually went ahead and cut off all my hair and things like that. Ultimately, like what made me going to go ahead and making that decision and going through with it for another thing. Because I had to actually go and go back over my head again and shave because it was still some hairs that were prominent where I can actually go like this and feel like really feel the hair, whatever, that was still sticking out. So let me start by telling you guys ultimately what made me want to go ahead and go through with cutting my hair altogether. So it's been an issue that I've been having for a couple years and whatnot, and something that I know that I had to do at some point. But as each year progressed, of course, it starts to get thinner and thinner and thinner. And ultimately, what made me do it? What's up, brother? How you doing, man? I know, dude. It's it's still kind of weird to get used to seeing myself bald, but everybody's been loving it. So the day my wife got me drunk to celebrate her birthday, when I had the hair, and before I had actually cut it, when I cut it, my regular way, it's a portion of a video that she took, and I'm actually sitting at the in the little booth or whatever at the restaurant that we went to, and I go to kind of stoop over to go stand up, and when I went to stoop over, yeah, I totally understand, brother. Totally understand. I went to stoop over, and the area of my head of where it was already, light, to put it nicely. I seen it and I was just like, shit, that is bad. Like, for me to have like a full head of hair and to still prominently see where I was, balding at, like really balding at, is what ultimately made me make my decision and wanting to go ahead and cut my hair all together. So I contemplated for a couple days after I had cut my hair, and whether or not if I was actually going to go through and go bald. And then the more I just thought about it, the more I said to myself, like, what's the point of me like holding on to it if ultimately I'm just going to go ahead and cut it off anyway. And so the next day I cut my hair all the way down with the clippers, and then later that night I went ahead and just cut it all off altogether. It's taking some adjusting to, really. However, I don't think the maintenance of it is going to be as much. Now, granted, I'll have to still, more than likely, shave my head every, maybe like once every 2 weeks, maybe. I don't know. It just depends on how fast my hair is going to grow back. But my wife absolutely loves it. Everybody has been saying that it actually fits me. It doesn't look weird, and I think it's because of the beard. The beard is the only thing that makes it not look weird. I think if I still just had like the goatee and not the beard, I don't know. I honestly don't know, but that's the only reason why it doesn't look weird to me, is because of that reason. The amount of attention that I've gotten, I would say this much, is fucking crazy. I have not got hit on so much in my adult life, in my adult life since I've cut it off, dude. I told my wife the first day that I went to work, when I cut it all off, and it was just like, some people was taken back by surprise. Some people I already told that I was going to end up cutting it off, and but I think a lot of people just thought I was just bullshitting, and I wasn't actually dead serious about doing it. And so the reception of it has been extremely well, which is good, which is absolutely good, because then, of course, it just makes me feel as though, okay, I made the right decision and going ahead and doing that. But man, I told my wife, it's been only 3 days since I cut it, and the day before yesterday and yesterday has been crazy. My wife asked me, what do I think about getting an earring? I don't know about that one. That one I'm not too sure about right now. But it's been cool. It's been cool. Having a bald head has been cool. I feel every fucking wind breeze on my dome. The way I sweat now is totally different. Like, my head isn't as hot anymore now, and it's been a breath of fresh air. Like, I've already embraced it. I'm already okay with it. I'm already cool with it. And so for anyone that is going through the same issue, the same problem, I would just say go ahead and make the transition in doing it, because trying to hold on to something that's not there just kind of defeats the purpose. My family's doing good though. Everybody's good. I'm actually in the car right now, headed to work, and I'm in traffic, but the traffic looked like it's about to start clearing up. So in that note, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here so I can focus on the road, and I have some tunes that I want to listen to on the way to work. So I'll be seeing you guys later on tonight on the gaming channel. We'll be playing some more Resident Evil Village. I've been fucking enjoying it, and I played about 2.5 hours last night. I've made some adjustments to the output of the stream, so I'm gonna try it at the output at 1080 at 30 frames versus the 60, and hopefully it's no type of droppage in frames or anything like that. But we'll try it out and we'll see what it all is like later on tonight when I am back on playing. So I'll see you guys later on tonight in the gaming stream, and have a good day, everybody. I'll see you all later, and I'll talk to you soon.